Hello, welcome. Okay. I am Jess, aka Bello, Queen Tarot. Today I'll be doing fire signs, which is Sag, Aries, and Leo. I use the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck. Just starting out, so be patient for me. I already reshuffled, so I don't have to clear them. We're going to be talking about fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag for January 15th through February 1st, 2020. What is going on? And if you would like to donate for more learning tools and teachings to further my career in this, you can go to my PayPal. Please like and subscribe. I'm new to this, so I don't have that many videos, but I will get there. I'm doing probably only Wednesdays and sometimes other days. Depends. Excuse me. For a personal uploaded video, you can go to pay for my PayPal. It's only $20. And for donations, you also go for my PayPal. Anyway, okay, let's do this. So this is for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. What is going on with Aries, Leo, and Sag fire signs from January 15th to February 1st, 2020. What is going on? I'm going to lay these out. What's happening with the fire signs? See it pop up. Fly at me. What is happening with Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries from January 15th through February 1st, 2020? What's happening with fire signs January 15th through February? Spirit, show me the cards I need to see for fire signs for January 15th through February 1st, 2020. One more card. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. For your current situation, what's happening now? You got the Tower. You can see that, the Tower. And this is your current state. In this reading, it's all, like, it could be for career, love, it could be for onlookers, for people who are dealing with the fire sign, so it's gender neutral, so it's either female or male. You get the Tower. Sorry. I usually go by the books. Good meaning. For the first card more, so I can get a more detailed reading. Okay, the Tower. This is about total destruction, so it's catastrophe. So something. I feel like in your current affair, it's like a habit, a relationship, or a job is you guys are refusing to acknowledge so this is okay, so this isn't working. So when something in your life isn't working, like a habit, a job, a relationship, but we refuse to acknowledge the issues. This is what the card's about. We build up an increasingly precarious tower held together with temporary solutions, wishful thinking, and denial. So the thinking is wishful thinking, and you're in denial, basically, in this current situation, whatever's going on, your job, your relationship, habits. And I need more of a reading. I'm sorry. This is confusing. Can I get a clear message for why the Tower is here? Reverse King of Cups. Sorry. You got the reverse King of Cups. Sorry. The reverse King of Cups. This is an air sign. Could be an air sign, Libra. Or it could be a Scorpio. Air sign. That's the energies I'm getting. So, I got it all. So, right now in your current situation, you've knocked out all the towers or foundations that no longer serves you down to receive a stable, non-judgmental love. Or you either found something to break those bad foundations down, or found someone who did it to help you break those foundations down. And you're receiving stable, non-judgmental love. So it's either what they're talking about this card is it signifies like the Tower is about destruction and bad habits and stuff. So when the Tower card comes in with the King of Cups, the reversed, oh, sorry, the reverse King of Cups. I'm sorry. Scratch. It's so messed up. Okay. This is the reversed. I always get that mixed up. Sometimes I don't do reversals in certain ones. But I got confused. So this is the reversed. This is struggles with insecurities, addictions, hatred. I feel like not to make people comment and say like, oh, I'm a bad person because I said something about the fire signs. I'm not saying this at all. This is what I'm getting from spirit. I feel like when you guys are at your lowest point, you betray the people you love. I'm saying it might not be you, it might be your significant other, because this is an energy of a Libra and Scorpio. But I don't feel like that is. I feel like it's either Aries, Leo, Sag. And if it is, Spirit's telling me you need to seek emotional guidance. Maybe from a guidance counselor or people who are close to you. So that's your current state right now. You are struggling with your insecurity, hatred, and shame. Sorry. I like to have this pointed down so I can read it. Okay. Sorry about that. So anyway, like I said, so this card. Now, number 2 is the World. And this is about the obstacles you're facing. What are making you feel that insecure, hatred, shame? What's making you feel that way? And you got the World. I like the World. It can mean many things, just like the Death card. A lot of people mistaken the Death card as like they're gonna die, or it's like somebody's gonna die. No, that's no. All the time. Okay. So anyway, we got the World. Sorry, my book is just. I keep forgetting this is the last middle card, so last card of the major arcana at least. Okay. Anyway, so this is the obstacles. This is why you feel shame, insecurity, hatred. Let's look into that one, because You know what? And this card can resemble not only obstacles. I forgot to tell you guys. Not only obstacles. It can already go through like subconscious emotions. You know. So. No. Yeah. Subconscious influences. So. I don't think this is an obstacle for you. I don't think there is an obstacle card for you. I think Spirit's going away of a path where maybe they don't want to really reveal it. That's what I'm getting yet. Maybe you'll be in like a reading, another, you know, in the middle of the reading or something. We don't know. So I believe this is a subconscious influence. So the subconscious influence. These are the feelings of arrival, acceptance, and belonging perceived in your life. And if I didn't tell you what a subconscious means it's there but unseen, unrevealed. So basically, Spirit's telling me to open up and analyze what you're going through so you can have an open mind and feel acceptance. An arrival, you know. It's basically saying the situation that you're in now, the feelings, it's not gonna last. You're gonna have victory and overcoming, overstepping that. That's why you're gonna feel that acceptance in your life. You know, that gratitude. And that was a long and intense journey that you're getting over. Like, whatever you're going through, like I said, relationship, new hobby, new project, or just discovering yourself. It's a long journey and you're going to be victorious if you open your mind so you can receive that feeling of acceptance. But you gotta find freedom within your circumstances. So whatever your circumstances, find that freedom. Whatever frees you from that circumstance. And if doing so, that doing so will not only bring you joy, but your ability to bring your freedom with you into any circumstance that you go into. And I'll tell you, that will be an excellent way to... It's excellent. An excellent skill to carry forward. Because you know you've done it before, you can do it again. Okay. World card. So that's for your subconscious influence. Excuse me. For card number 3, okay. Wow. For card number 3, you got 6 of Pentacles. This card is for your emotions and like it's for your influences. Okay, sorry. This is one of your foundations. And this is a really good foundation too, because You recognize the value of your stuff, your love, your family, friends. You value that. You value that. And it's saying you're protecting your property and you're managing your money well at this situation. Like I said. You getting it so far? You getting it so far? That's one of your foundations. That's one. I want to get a, you know, spirits being a whack. Okay, anyway. So 4. For the card number 4, you got the 4, which card number 4? Which is, these are your established ways, and these are the reverse 4 of Pentacles. Reverse 4 of Pentacles, and this is position 4. So this is already established ways of relating. So you already established your way of relating to this stuff. Use it right. Okay. Let's get into it. The reverse 4 of Pentacles. Whew, that is a good one. That's a good one. Okay. That got me confused. Okay. That is. These are your past influences. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Your past influences and the current situation, you had to pinch pennies. Maybe you had to pinch pennies just to save, or, you were unemployed probably, or the person you were with was unemployed, and you were doing big unforeseen expenses, and you conserved as much money as you can for the time being. This card can also be saying, don't be wasteful with your money. Spend wisely. This is your past influences and your current situation. So it's basically saying back then, you either spent too much money and you gotta now pinch pennies and save as much as you can now because of what happened in the future, past. Or you just had a miserable attitude. And that sucks. You had a miserable attitude towards the situation or towards your loved one. Let's get a more meaning on that one. Spirit, can I justify the reverse 4 of Pentacles, please? Justify the 4 of Pentacles, please. Spirit, can you justify the 4 of Pentacles of what's going to happen January 15th through February 1st, 2020 with Aries, Leo, and Sag? Why is the Four of Pentacles? Why is reversed Four of Pentacles here for fire sign? That's what's going to happen through January 15th to February 1st, 2020. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Right here. You got Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Excuse me. Seven of Cups. I feel like, and this is more meaning to the Four of Pentacles, and that's the past influences that you needed to pinch pennies to where you are. Got it, Spirit. Thank you. This means you pinched pennies to get to where you are in the situation. But remember, you're going to be victorious, so it may be bad, but sound bad, or be a little roller coastery right now, but you be victorious in the situation. To January 15th to February 1st, 2020. So this is Cups. Look at the Seven of Cups, and I swear, this card, a lot of like I said, this is why I really think this is like a project or something. Something doing with your finances, whatever your situation in that. But this is a positive card for inspiration and possibility. So Spirit's saying there's so many opportunities open to you. And I think you're realizing it. You are cluing in. You are cluing into the inspirations and ideas to manifest in your new project, your relationship. But like I said, I think this is project, or maybe even a hobby. Maybe. I feel like Spirit's saying, like, you should practice patience and self-restraint in your decision making about this new project, new hobby, maybe new. And don't be misled by fantasies or shortcuts, because the best victory takes the longest. So don't take shortcuts. Maybe if this sounds even good, like, for an instance, say you can do your whole business, say, but you want to do it by yourself. You don't want a partnership. But it's going to take you like 5 years to do, okay? To open, to have it fully open. But someone comes up to you for half the price you have to give them every check, every income source you have. You got to split in half of that, the earnings, with that person. But it'll take you only 2 years to open. Well, that's not what you wanted in the beginning. First off, it's not really giving you the money you expected, all the money you wanted through this. You understand? Yeah, I understand. So no shortcuts. Take the long way, no matter if it's long and difficult, because it will work out. You'll be victorious in this new project or hobby. From January 15th to February 1st, 2020, you're going to be victorious in a part of your new project or hobby. Ooh, that started hurting. For the fifth card, fifth pull, we got the High Priest. Excuse me. This is the fifth card, and the fifth card is basically it's saying you are very intuitive about this new project or hobby. Then you are ignoring your intuition, your premonition skills. You or someone you're with. Or maybe partner. This is water sign, so it's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So they could be, your partner could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you're dealing with someone who's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water sign. And it's basically, it's you or they are denying and ignoring yours or their spirituality. Your intuition is latent and you're brushing them off. Open your mind up to possibilities and allow them to come through. Because once you allow them to come through, you're going to let it shine. Like I said, like everything you do, even if it's the longest turn, it's going to be victorious. Through January 15th to the 20th, February 1st, 2020. Like I said, the High Priest. You got position 6. This is what's going to happen in the near future. This in the near future. What possibly could happen in the near future. Can I say that? Okay. You got the 5 of Pentacles. Reversed 5 of Pentacles. Reversed 5 of Pentacles. This is about change, challenge, uncertainty. Sorry. First, okay. Uncertainty. Wow. This is about that. Bouncing back from an illness or emotional or financial loss. Your recovery is in your own hands. So, Spirit's telling me, I think this is more about financial. I'm feeling more of the energies of financial because that's what Spirit's telling me. Spirit's telling me it's about financial. You're gaining your control back from a financial loss. Like, you lost a lot of money, but you're getting it. You're going to be, like I say, you're going to be, you're getting it. You're going to be victorious from this new project or hobby, January 15th through February 1st, 2020, for fire sign. So basically, be diligent. Don't be like you did in the past. You be good. You be good. Okay, you got card number 7, and this is how you, fire signs, feel about them. How you guys feel about yourself. This is how you feel. And you got the reverse 10 of Swords. But this is how you feel about the situation, okay? About yourself in the situation. You feel like you have a part of your overspending influences, overindulgence in money. You feel that you're a part of that. Like, duh. Who else would it be, right? So basically, the Spirit's saying it's never too late to take amends of what happened and take control for the direction. Take control of the direction in your life. The direction of your life. Sorry. Partly capable of losing that money, but you're getting it back. It's good though. You're getting it back. You're getting that back. You're going to be victorious. January 15th through February 1st, 2020. By your sides. Okay. I don't know why I keep going. Excuse me. Card number 8, get the reverse 3 of Cups. There's influences around you. The influences around you. If you can look, 3 of Cups. Sorry, I get confused on the 3 of Cups reversed. Like I said, I don't know a lot of reversals, so please bear with me. Thank you. Okay, get the reverse 3 of Cups. I feel basically the influences around you is basically Spirit saying that you rely on your social group, or you celebrate things too prematurely before you get to that finish line. Saying, yeah. Spending too much time seeking approval about this situation you're in, the project is from a group, when you need to seek the approval for yourself. Like, you know it's good, you don't need approval from everyone else. Don't rely on that, rely on yours. The camaraderie, you need to just respect and honor, you know. You receive respect and honor when you do that. You gotta respect yourself in order for other people to respect you. So in this situation, don't rely on others too much. Go with your intuition. Your intuition will tell you what to do, you know. It's normally correct. Well, it's that's the influences. 9. This is reverse 3 of Wands. You can see that. Reverse. This is about, gosh, these are your hopes and fears. This is card 9. You're afraid of disappointment and setbacks. And a lack of balance you have between the action and planning of your project or new habit. But you will still be victorious. Your hopes. These are your fears. I'm sorry, fears. Your fears are disappointment and setbacks. You're afraid that this isn't going to come through, but it is. I want to clear for you. I want your hopes. What are your hopes? What is fire signs' hope for this January 15th through the February 1st, 2020? What's Sagittarius, Aries, Leo's hope for January 15th through the February 1st, 2020? What are your hopes? You got the Death card. You got the Death card. You're afraid of growth. That's the fear. You're afraid you're not going to grow in this new habit, hobby, and new project. It's an ending. It's about rebirth. You're rebirthing into something new, into you're just rebirthing into this new project. So you get more knowledgeable, reliant on your own self, your intuition. Spirits tell me to remember to look beyond the fear that you have and see the whole picture. Because once you do that, it'll be a little easier to grow into what you want for this project. I like that. Okay. Okay. Sorry if I pause too long. It gets kind of confusing once I get focused. So. Okay. For 10, card number 10. This is your outcome of the whole situation of your new project or your new hobby. Okay, this is your outcome. It's going to happen. This is your outcome from January 15th to February 1st, 2020 about your new project or your new hobby. And you got Two of Swords. This is your outcome for the whole situation from January 15th to the February 1st, 2020. Okay? Spirit says your outcome is going to be victorious in some way. Not all the way, but around this time in some way it's going to be victorious. You gotta be patient and reveal, and things will reveal themselves to you. Either through your intuition or your outer life, and you might have to let things remain unsolved a while longer. So your outcome is based. Go by your intuition. Don't rely on a lot of people, your group and stuff. You may love them, but rely on yourself. Your new project is going to be victorious. It might hit some bumps and you know, bumps and things down the road, but you will become victorious. And you just gotta rely on your intuition, and you'll be victorious on a part of the path that you're making a way for yourself. Wow, that was a good reading. A good reading. So if you guys like it, please hit subscribe and like. I'll be making another video soon. Please, if you want to donate, go to my PayPal account. I'll be making another video probably tomorrow, next day, and I usually do it Wednesdays. Thank you so much.